Hey Oliver, hello. Hey Harshad, hello. Hello. Beth Judge, yes, Beth Judge. I started using Good Night. Good Night, yeah, he is fun, yes. Good Night. It was sad you have to spend all 2400 units to get the Psyclon's skin, yes. Why is your mood getting punched, Dasar? Have you seen my games? In general? I guess that is a good mood to have, no? Hey J-Boy, hey Logger. Not the last few they have on this account, so... There you go. I need a better chair. I got it on the third try. I love gambling. Fuck you. Yep. Fuck you. Take your free joy and fuck off. Secret Santa party, yeah. Let me look up Psylocke's skirt.
The perfect time to cut loose.
Nice. There we go. We can look up her skirt now. I got the Psylocke skin in the first try. Well, fuck you harder. What can I say? I'm happy for you and fuck you as well. Today's stream I'm gonna be out. Well, it is what it is. 90% of gamblers quit before winning big. Have a nice day too, man. I love gambling. I hate gambling. I love gambling, but I hate gambling. It's like my love-hate relationship with this game. I love this game when I'm winning. I hate this game when I'm losing. I'm getting fucked in the game. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Marvel Bibles is gambling, of course. Where is my cute Japanese waifu waiting for me at home? Where is she? Why isn't she real? Every day I wake up and there's no waifu next to me. Why am I even still here? What's the point?
It appears some timelines feature a
What is the
very
point anyways?
different version of me. Here they come now. What a disgrace.
There's no point anymore.
Double kill.
Aren't we all here just to suffer? Aren't we all here just to exist? What even is the point if there's no Japanese waifu next to us?
Wow, 4 in a row.
Coach might just happen.
Good.
When that will happen, I don't know. DNG has been talking about how Psy is now neither good in neutral nor for ultimates. Well, I think she's still pretty good now.
Step aside.
Well, she is pretty good. Depends. Why is her skirt so short though? Like, why can I see her? I can see her
Here they come now.
underpants without even looking up. What kind of skin is this? You see? Just when I'm walking regularly, I can already see her underpants. I don't even have to look up. What is this?
You're mine.
It's kind of weird, no?
Mind over matter. Double kill.
Anyways, whatever. Anyways, who shall be the first one to get reviewed? Let us see which one was the last one last time. Let me look in the spectating losers bracket. I mean spectating viewers, my bad. Same stuff though. Anyways, last time I'm pretty sure I watched this guy. Did I watch this guy? I genuinely cannot remember. I should have. I should have left a sign. That was the last one? I guess so. Yeah, I think I remember this one, yes. Oh yeah, with my tanks playing aggressive and stuff. Yeah, okay. So, this is the next one. "14-minute game, roll tank, hero Hulk." Guys. Anyways, let's try this one, guys. Are you here? Might as well do people who are here, actually. Are you here? No? Next one. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do it in order. Because I did say I'm gonna do them in order. And so let's just go. So you are the Hulk. Why have you sent me a win? It's not one of my best games, but I did get MVP and carried my team, so I hope you watch. Also, I know how to... Then why do you want me to watch this if you've already won? Your private... Why would I watch a game where you hard carry? Give me a game where you struggle. Why would I watch one of your best games? I don't care about your best game. Like, maybe the enemy team is just dog shit. Because they have a 16 death Scarlet Witch. So... And your private profile, so I can't watch it. So... Well, unlucky. Next. What can I say? Very new to playing healer, I was getting flamed even though it was not my fault for not healing a lot. I also flopped my ultimate on the last fight of the game, but again the game had bugged, so I don't think I could really target anyone. Then I got UMMQ. Let's see this one. So you are Reggae, Enjoyer, and Gambit. Hello, Emma. So you are this guy. Okay, let's see if this is actually team diff or not. You are getting flamed. You are in... What rank was this? I didn't even see. This is GM game. Wow, I can't coach you because you are the same rank as me, so clearly I have no business coaching. Just joking. Okay. Oh, wait a second, I forgot to turn something. I gotta turn on the spectating stuff. There we go. Okay. Alright. So let's see here. Card usage, target priority. So you're doing the same stuff as I do, as in, why are we shooting full HP teammates instead of shooting the enemy? You see here? Also, I think you could very easily shoot some more cards before you anti-heal. Then I don't think you need this chain heal anyways, because you could have just healed the guy like normal. So you've just wasted cards now. Hey, Avid. So we've just wasted some cards. We've once again wasted another card, because you're not gonna chain heal and you're already full HP, you see here? You barely have a card left. You don't need any healing. And you just waste a card for healing, even though it's completely unnecessary. So now you're not gonna be able to heal. Same here, you waste a damage card. You don't really need that. Especially when you only have one card. Because then you can't even... You're delaying the chances for you to use an ability. Why are we AFK here? Why are we AFK? Look for something else to do. You see, this guy's fighting here. Go and help this guy. Or go and help these guys. Or just do something. Luckily, the Daredevil wins the 1v1, but still. Look to do something, you see? Like, you're full HP, your team is full HP. Look to shoot some damage. Instead of just AFKing the entire game. Same thing here, you've wasted a card. Now, once again, you won't be able to use a double card ability. If you have one card, don't use it unless you actually need it. Because then you can't use abilities. You don't want to be on 0 cards the entire time. You're basically on 0 cards now. Yes, you have one, but since you can't use an ability, might as well be 0. You see, your healing is the lowest healing in the entire game. You have literally half the healing of the enemy Cloak and Dagger. And I think that's because... Also, you didn't need to do that much healing, that is true. However, I do think you kind of looked around for nothing to do. And you also kind of wasted your cards. Like, see, we probably would have needed a chain heal now, but we don't use it because we don't have cards, because we wasted all of our cards for nothing. There's nobody here because they all got eaten by Jeff, I think, no? So who can you ult here? Nobody. Well, except these guys. Also, you should have looked for the Star Root as well. So here you should have looked to get the Star Root in your ultimate as well. Because the Star Root is using his ultimate. And if you combine it, that is very good, so... Okay, somehow you win this, it's all good. Somehow the Spider-Man doesn't kill you. Okay. I'm gonna guess you win this first round. Okay, so let's look at the second round where you actually lose. But so far, the biggest thing I'm seeing is you're just wasting cards. Yeah, like you see here, we fucked the cards again. You've basically wasted all of your cards for a cleanse. You don't want this you don't want it to happen. Maybe this was a mistake because you pressed the wrong button, but still, we don't want this to happen. And you still didn't really cleanse, because you see here, there's still people who are tied up, I think. I see you didn't cleanse your Daredevil anyways. Now you let this guy die. I think you disengaged way too far. Like, there was no need to go all the way back. You're full HP, you've got shield. I definitely think you could have stayed a bit more there. Like, why are we using a purple card here? Why damage card here? Look at this. So you're half HP, your team is getting damaged, you're getting pressured, and you use a damage card. Why? You needed a healing card there. Same thing here. Once again, you've used a damage card. You see, you're basically the entire game, you are starved for cards. You almost never have enough cards to use abilities because you always spam them. No. Think better about the card usage. Like, okay, we get a gambit ult here, that's fine. Like, it would have been nice if you could anti-heal the guy, but you can't because you don't have any cards. Because you keep wasting them. Same here. Why are we on damage card when we're getting destroyed by an ulting Iron Fist? Why? You wanna survive that. He has his ultimate. He will most likely kill you faster than you can kill him. Even with damage. This is GM. You see, once again, you have no cards. Once again, no cards. Okay, that was a good chain heal. That one is fine. Nice. Same thing here. Why would you damage card when your Daredevil is dying? You use damage card. I don't understand. Like, you see, you don't have enough cards to help the guy to heal him for a chain heal because you keep using a bajillion cards per second. And so when you actually need them, you never have them. And even then, you press the wrong button. Like, you should have pressed the healing to try and heal the guy. Now you don't have cards again. Now you don't have cards again. Like, the only time you wanna spam cards is if you are at 4 cards. And so you have one card that is always recharging, so that you can always use abilities. But if you are at 1 card, do not spam them. Let them fucking recharge. Like, this is by far your biggest issue. Just wasting cards. always try to have 2 cards available. Always 2 cards available in case you need a clutch healing, a clutch cleanse or something. Whereas you're always at 1 card, so you never have anything. So yeah, I'm not even gonna watch the rest of it, because by far your biggest issue is just not having cards, just wasting cards. Like, nothing else matters until you stop doing that. There you go. It's just, if you it pisses me off to see how many cards you waste like that. Like, nothing else matters until you stop wasting cards. Anyways, let's see the next one. Sayuki Amane. Jeff is my best hero, and I'm in top 500 Jeff Marvel Rivals meta site. That doesn't matter. That is absolutely meaningless. It literally doesn't matter. Top 500 on the Marvel Rivals website, on the Rivals meta website, is literally meaningless. It's a joke. If you're top 500 in the game, that is something else. But on the Rivals website, like, you can be on that list, on that leaderboards, if you are platinum. Like, let's be honest, it's a joke. So let's see here. Every time I play him, I get blamed for loss. Even I try my best, I get blamed every game. So I want to know, am I the real problem or not? And what can I improve in my Jeff gameplay? I'm looking forward for your advice. This was not the game I sent at first, but I changed it because this is my worst game as Jeff. I never dead more than 15 times, but this game is different. I'll accept most of my deaths in this game are my fault, and because of this game, I started fearing Hawkeye, and I have doubt Hawkeye in this game. Whatever. So Jeff gameplay. That's a lot of deaths. That is a lot of deaths. Wow. That's a bit too many, I would say. So this is Diamond 3 game. Can you spectate my Emma? If it's on the list, I will spectate your Emma. If it's not on the list, then you gotta wait for it. Okay. Now, I think the best thing you can do on Jeff, especially in a game like this, is where there's an enemy Hawkeye and the enemy Hawkeye keeps destroying you, is you just play like a menace, and you can play on the enemy backline, and you are annoying as you can be. Now, of course, you get destroyed by Hawkeye because you forgot to give him consent or not give him consent about headshot. So if you say no to headshots, then Hawkeye legally cannot headshot you. Otherwise, he gets arrested. So now we are AFK. Interesting. Okay. Okay, by the time we get back, our team is kind of dead. So it's unlucky, and we get headshot by the Hawkeye again. So in this game, like I said, you don't want to play where the Hawkeye can see you. So already playing like this, you're just going to get destroyed. So you want to be playing where the Hawkeye cannot see you. So maybe you want to play a bit more like this and try to heal from this side. Or like I said, you could look to be aggressive and play around the enemy backlines, and then if the Hawkeye looks at you, you just back away. Okay, so Hawkeye absolutely destroys us. There are some haters in the Discord. Where are the haters in the Discord? Where are the haters in the Discord? I'm not gonna deal with this, I don't give a fuck. Anyways, where was I? This one, okay. Trick question, it's everyone. Yeah, like, this is better, you know, we are LOSing the Hawkeye. We're not staying where the Hawkeye can kill us. That is nice. Fortunately, we get steamrolled. That is unfortunate, it happens. Because we kind of died. I mean, you're just getting bullied this game. Like, legit just bullied. Yeah, this, And now we're AFK again. Why do you AFK every time you respawn? Like, why? Like, you see, we just wasted 5 seconds. Why are we AFK every time we die? I was typing. Why would you type instead of playing the game? Okay, so now we have seen the Hawkeye that is over here because we saw him shoot an arrow. So now we want to play where the Hawkeye cannot see us. So maybe we want to play like around this rock here. So you want to play like this. Or maybe you want to play further back, like, okay, maybe not here, but maybe you want to play up here around this and heal like that so that the Hawkeye cannot see you, because I'm gonna guess he just kills you soon. Okay, now we use an ultimate and we get nobody because they have a cloak. Somehow we get the Strange. And then we die. Was it a worthy trade? I don't know. Probably not. Well, it's not so bad actually. But still, you don't want to just use an ultimate randomly like that. Especially when they have a cloak, because she can just cloak it out. So you want to use ultimate maybe into... Maybe when Spider-Man is using his ultimate, because then you kind of save yourself and you save your team because of the healing puddle. So that's one option. You can also eat the Hawkeye when he is ulting, so you interrupt his ultimate. That is a possibility. Or you ult the enemy Strange ultimate so that you don't get stunned and you save your teammates. So using your ultimate randomly like this is just very bad. Hello Ivy, why play the game when you can talk shit? Yep. That's my girl. That's my toxic friend. So, ultimate, bad. You don't want to just randomly use it like that. Nobody talking about the Strange being pulled? Yeah, he got pulled, he died. Yeah, so you can use your ultimate for Strange, you can use your ultimate for Spider-Man, not like you did. Now, once again, are we gonna get headshotted by Hawkeye? Let's find out soon. Maybe we want to heal our teammates when they are getting gangbanged by Spider-Man. There's a Hawkeye to your left. There is a Hawkeye to your left. There is literally a Hawkeye to your left. Maybe try to LOS him or just run away.
Don't mess with the amazing...
Like, see, just you keep going where the Hawkeye can see you, and so you will keep dying. If you want to stop dying from the Hawkeye, make sure the Hawkeye cannot hit you. That's it. Now, sometimes that is impossible, but it is something that is doable. Most of the time. Okay. Cloak forgot to fade. That's understandable. Okay, we get the Hawkeye, but it's... Now the team is down a healer. Like, you see, you're not really using ultimate to counter anything. You want to use the ult to counter something. Like, you don't want to just throw it out there when they're expecting it, or like when they can see it coming.
By the eye of Agamotto. Here's how you shoot.
And then, like we said, you could just be looking to play like a piece of shit. And that means you want to play, maybe you want to play from here and just damage the enemy supports or some stuff. Be annoying. You're not very annoying right now. Especially when you have triple support, you can play with a lot more damage and a lot more annoyance. Alright, what you need to do is you look on this map, for example, Spider Islands. You go on the Rivals meta website that you said you love. You look at the Jeff. You use the leaderboards that you said you love. And you find one guy. This guy. Whatever guy. This guy that does not load. Okay. And you find a game on the Spider Islands map. Where he played Jeff. Where he played Jeff on... Why is it every time he's banned on Spider Islands? Okay, maybe not. Maybe someone else. Maybe this guy is private. Maybe we try this guy again. And anyways, you want to find a game on Spider Islands where he played Jeff. This one. There we go. You want to copy the replay. And you want to see how he plays. So let's find out. So let's see, how does he play? Okay, this one is on attack. Let's see on defense, because we looked at the defense. So let's see how he plays Jeff on defense. Okay, so it looks like he's just wall hacking and shooting through walls currently. So there you go, we just found something I had absolutely zero idea. Apparently, there you go. Now the Hawkeye cannot even see you, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you are literally bug abusing. Yep, I am pretty sure this is literally bug abusing right now. There you go, you just learned something. That's how you don't die from the Hawkeye. Make sure you hit people through walls. Yep. This is indeed bug abusing. There you go, that's how you play Shark. On this map, on the first point. Bug abusing. Okay, so we bug abuse here. Now you know. And we are literally just holding down mouse button 1. That's how we play Jeff. on this map. We just bug abuse. Let's see how he uses ultimate, okay? So let's look at this for like a few seconds. For like a minute, just to see what happens here. Okay, I'm pretty sure the uses he ultimate speak. I'm pretty sure he used ultimate here because he was dying, his teammates were dying, and so he just bug abused people by using the Jeff ultimate on high ground because they can't see it. Because if you use it on the high ground, the hit marker doesn't show. So he just bug abused 2 enemies. So great start here for the Jeff players. It seems like the essence of this character is bug abusing. Lovely. Riveting gameplay. And there you go, he just kills them. So if you want to be a good Jeff, you gotta bug abuse. Bug abuse, this is tech. And what does he do? The moment he comes out of the portal, he is back to bug abusing LOS. Lovely. Absolutely crazy gameplay. So we're just gonna bug abuse. Yup, great Jeff gameplay. And back to bug abusing. Yep, this is. I want to see I want to see his next ultimate, and then we'll move on. There we go. We just bug abuse. Okay, when does he use his next ultimate? I want to see the ultimate, actually. Any moment now, there will be an ultimate. Oh my god. Bro, he's been sitting in the exact same spot for like 2 minutes, holding mouse 1. This is the Jeff gameplay. Wow. Rank 1 Jeff gameplay. Oh, he used ultimate. Why? Why did he use ultimate? Because of gambit enemy. Oh, he doesn't use it anymore. Yeah, he just cancelled it. I think he used it to save himself, or like he tried to get someone, but there we go. This is the tech beta, okay. Now, if you can also do something else. You can also do something else if you have trouble with an enemy. So, you said you had trouble because of a Hawkeye. So, once again, you can look at this guy. You select when he plays Jeff. And you can find a game where he played against the Hawkeye. Now, it's going to take you a while, because it's not always played, but that is something you can do. Oh, there you go, look. He played against the Hawkeye. Okay, this wasn't a Hawkeye one trick, but you can look into his games until you find a game where he played against Hawkeye. And then you see how he plays against Hawkeye. Now, I'm not going to do this because it's not my job, but if you want to learn how to play against Hawkeye, you find a game where he played against Hawkeye. And you see how he plays against Hawkeye. It's going to take some time, or like, maybe not this guy, maybe someone else, but you get the gist. There we go. Okay, next up. Tarzan. Netherlands Tarzan. Okay. Strange and Magic. Groot, Strange and Magic. Where's the rank though? Why don't people put the rank anymore? There we go. There's a rank person. Okay. I am mostly a strategist Vanguard main. In order of experience, I would say Invis, Groot, C&D, Magic, Rocket, and Strange. Hello, how are the games? We're not playing. You can see the ranking game, yeah, but I want to know what I'm expecting. I feel like my aim is my worst skill. I do prefer trying to make sure my macro play is up to point to compensate for this. This map we started out well, but lost the second round and then the team swapped roles, so I went Magic for the last round since she's my only duelist. I'm curious, how can I improve my own gameplay and assist my team in getting us a victory? Let's see. Let us see. Thank you for the follow. So you are Netherlands Tarzan. Okay. I never expected to see you. Why not? Okay, so this is plat, by the way. Platinum and gold, right? Let me just make sure I saw that. Yeah, so platinum and 1 gold. So like plat. Let us. Okay, so we start on the Groot character.
Got it?
Let us.
This is just a normal Tuesday in our family.
Let us. Maybe I should use this headset position. Maybe not. Okay, we wall nothing. We wall nothing. We chase a Daredevil. That is a choice. And we just yeet all of our abilities. Random bullshit go. That's the first thought I see about this. I'm a gold player and I played with 1 above all and celestial players. I did good, I was told, but I think they were lying. Can you check and tell? Yeah, maybe later. You are on the... You just gotta join the line. So anyways, we are just wasting all of our abilities. Without a single thought behind them. This was a good wall. That was a good wall. What is this wall placement? Like, you know, like not a single thought behind this wall. I'm just gonna place it. There's my wall. There we go. Okay. Now aim, whatever. Okay, maybe aim isn't whatever. Let's be real here, okay? What? Wait a second. Maybe some aim is required because look at this, chat. You know, 10% accuracy. Yeah. If it was like 30%, yeah, sure, whatever. But 10? Yeah, no, that's a bit low for sure, skis. That is indeed a bit too low, I would say. That's a legit like trolling, no? Daredevil has 7, whatever. Daredevil died very fast. 10% is certainly a choice. Yeah. Maybe it's gonna go up later on. That's what she said. But yeah. Okay, decent. Okay, nice. Decent wall there. Stop chasing the Daredevil. It's not your job. Stop chasing the Daredevil. No. Your job is to hold place. Space, place, same stuff. Hold this. Play around this. Don't worry about the Daredevil that much. It's not your job. Once again, wall, useless. You want to wait for them to walk up and then you want to wall them behind. You want to wall behind them. The wall to the right here, this wall, is nice. Because if they walk through, they get damaged. The random walls like that, no, those aren't good. Again, you're turning around and looking behind you way too much. The Angela got grabbed, okay. Maybe you can look to shoot her a bit, but you're like actually walking towards them. No. Stop it.
Behold, that child! Willing to help?
Yeah, we're just all over the place. You just don't know what to do, right? So you want to hold space, hold front line, and shoot something. You're like, oh, do I shoot this? Do I shoot this? What the fuck do I do? Help! No. You want to be firm in what you want to do. I'm going to be walling the enemy tanks, and I'm going to make the enemy tanks hate me. Fuck the magic. Doesn't matter. You don't even know what you want to be doing. That's the problem. You're shooting the floor. You have 13% accuracy. And I know that you don't know what the fuck you want to do because you keep yeeting your abilities like we saw at the start of the game. Okay, you are holding point here. This is nice, right? You are getting some more percentage. That is fine because this fight is basically lost, and so might as well die on point. That was good. See, you knew what you wanted to do. There we go. You are Groot. By the way, guys, if you sub or gift a sub, you get a Jeff badge. Okay, we got ultimate. These are better ultimate walls. Ultimate. Sure, it's fine. Decent ult, yeah. You see, the reason that worked out is because you knew what you wanted to do. What is this hand? Never pause replay. Never pause during replay. So, you knew what you wanted to do. You wanted to use your ultimate, and so you walled behind to get them to stop seeing, so you can actually get an ultimate. 20% accuracy. It's going up. It's definitely going up. That's what she said as well. Okay, decent wall there. Wall behind like that, yep, nice. What percentage aim is good? Probably like 40-50%. Depends on the character, but yeah, 40-50% on Groot, I would say it's fine. You see, once again, we are not holding the corner, we are not holding the space. And so enemy team just walks all over everyone. Why are we chasing a magic as Groot? Stop it. Stop chasing them. Hold the corner, hold the space. This magic is just distracting everything. Okay, definitely aim is starting to be a bit of an issue. definitely a bit of an issue. Okay, we got a kill there. Nice. But like you see, even here, like, okay, what the hell do I do? You see, you just don't know. You're just confused. It's like, do I look there? Do I look there? What is there? Wall. Hyperpress wall. That's your own Wolverine, by the way. Wall. Why that wall? Nobody knows. At least we die on point. That's fine. We're gonna die in the next second. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got ultimate. We got ultimate. We win. We win with ultimate. This time, it's okay to look at the Daredevil because he's already here. Right? So he's already in your face. Might as well shoot him. Now we are definitely getting a bit into the wasting time territory. That's an ultimate. Okay. Probably not the best ultimate, but it is an ultimate for sure, skis. Once again, we're just looking everywhere. We still have a 24% accuracy. Now, you definitely 100% need to hit the practice range and actually train your aim a little bit because this is just painful. You're just shooting the floor the entire game. Legit shooting the floor. Yeah, so let's the summary for what we have witnessed is aim train, stop wasting walls or abilities, and actually think about what you wanted to do. Okay, there's no point in watching more because it's going to be the exact same thing. You're just going to keep wasting abilities, you're just keep going to be confused, and so there we go. Okay, next one. It's been a while. I'm the Doctor Strange you spectated a while ago and I learned a lot from that video. This time I'm here with a DPS replay because I'm learning to flex on Daredevil when I have to play DPS. This is my level of gameplay after about 6 or 7 hours on Daredevil. Of course it's 6-7. I think it's pretty decent, but I was struggling a lot in this game, and since you are a Daredevil expert, of course I am. I hope you can shine some light on how I can improve this gameplay. Sometimes I get hard stuck and do nothing on Daredevil, sometimes I pop off, I don't know. Hope you can help me, boss. I always die the last and sometimes my team dies before I even dive, which is a skill issue. Watch from round 2 and onwards. Yo, Awaken with a 25 stream streak. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. How are my gold games sweatier than this? I don't know. So this is a platinum, wasn't it? Or a diamond? A diamond. A diamond there, daddy. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. So we are against Cyclonks, Squirrel Girl, Spider Trash, Invis, and Rocket. And we lost the first round. So we win this round, okay?
You're on my radar.
Okay, we see the Spider-Man. Okay.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
Okay, we kind of miss every ability. Somehow we killed it. What? This... Okay, this works, I guess. How that worked, I don't know. Okay, we got out. That's fine.
You're on my radar.
I think you need to lower your sensitivity a bit.
I'll gladly take some protection.
Okay, that's fine. But we want to get healed first. Definitely we want to get healed first. To be fair, this wasn't your fault because the enemy team did use Spider-Man Ultimate. And so, GG, you know. Yeah,
Sorry to cut
all
you
good.
short, Spidey.
That's fine.
I needed that.
We almost got Ultimate.
You've captured more than half of the mission area.
Don't go now because it's too early. Okay, we're looking for the team. I like that. Spider-Man is dead. Why not ult? Why not ult? Oh, we're waiting for this. Is the reason you weren't ulting because you waited for the gambit ult? Oh, you didn't have it. You didn't have it. Okay, my bad. My bad. And you die to Magneto Ultimate. So if enemy Magneto is ulting, you wanna at least look at him so that you know you can deflect it. Like, you don't want to just completely ignore it, because he just bonks you like this. See, he's just looking at you. You could have actually deflected this if you actually looked at him. Okay, so that's how we lose that. Next up. Or like, that's how you die anyways. Okay. Moving on. We're just AFK on the point. So instead of walking up here where Namori is, we're just AFK on the point. Why? Why are we AFK on the point? You haven't got a tank, by the way. What is this team comp? I just realized you have no tank. How is this Diamond? Because Diamond is as respectfully as I can say, Diamond is a joke.
That's much better.
Glory is almost yours. Anyone willing to help?
And your first instinct is to go inside the entire enemy team. So you could have gone on these guys here, and you chose to go on this guy. Why? Why not just go on the back line? And then we go in with no cooldowns. And then... So we go attack the enemy front line instead of enemy back line. Then we go back in with no cooldowns and no HP. Somehow we don't die. You are very lucky right now.
You'll have to keep
Very,
it
very
going.
lucky.
Winner.
Okay, you also C9 the point, but that's understandable because they almost died. Okay, all good. All good. Enemy team has got Clockle. That was a good kill. That was nice. Nice. Once again, we want to look at the mag. Nice. Probably could have ulted earlier.
You'll have to keep
I think.
till we have a winner. Double KO. That's 3.
Are they gonna contest this? Yes, they are. But still. So what I'm noticing is you tend to go in without cooldowns and without HP, and that's not good. You want to wait for cooldowns and you want to wait to get healed instead of just going in and just randomly dying. And then you want to go on squishes if the squishes are by themselves instead of going on the front line.
Careful.
You are definitely just hitting random bullshit. Whereas I think you should just look for the squishes once again. Like, so you see the cloak is here in your face and then you just ignore her. And then you see another squishy right here and you ignore her. And the fact that you got them killed is just random. Random chance, random luck. Like, once again, you're just hitting random bullshit. Okay, how do you lose the last round? So, better target priority.
A little help, please.
Coral, thank you for the gifted, man. I hope you enjoy the Jeff badge. Enjoy the Jeff badge for the gifted sub. Thank you. Anyways, this is good. I like this. This is good.
Looks like the mission area is yours to
That one is fine. But it's time to get out. There we go. No portal yet. Nice.
capture the mission area.
I don't understand why not use an ultimate. Like, we got the entire team around here.
Fully exposed here.
Okay, so when do we get ultimate?
Dad would have been proud of that.
I guess because you thought you were gonna win, probably. I think that is why.
Capture the mission area.
But certainly you could use an ultimate now. Because it's clear you're not really winning this.
Our enemies are near. I can feel them.
So yeah. I think you could have used an ultimate sooner. There we go.
I always get
Okay, you get bounced on. You still have no tank, by the way.
on the hunt.
By the way, this game, the easiest thing you could have done is just swap and go a tank. Somehow we are still not using ultimate. So I think in this case we could have looked for an ultimate and go in from slightly to the right side. You want to go away from the Emma. Yeah, you don't want to go into an Emma.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I always get back up.
Okay, we still got ultimate.
Back to my old self.
Nice kill. We still have ultimate, by the way. We still got ultimate. Somehow you win this without ultimate. But I think that's because the enemy team is dumb. We are definitely. You are keeping this ultimate for way too long. It is now halfway into this point. As you can see here, it's like halfway. You've got this ultimate like here, and you still haven't used it. Like, what are you gonna wait for? For them to actually win the game? Just let the devil out. Just let him out. I am really curious to see when you're gonna let the devil out. How did Daredevil get blue health? That's just his abilities. Okay, we're gonna let the devil out this fight, 100%. Surely we're gonna get to let the devil out. That was an Oreg. Okay, we don't want to go in there. Okay, somehow we are winning this without letting the devil out. Understandable. Interesting. I fucking ult already. The point is ending and you still haven't used ultimate. I guarantee you would have gotten another one by now. 100%. 100 bajillion %. I ult, go bro, go, ult. Ult. Ult before they even touch the point. You wanna ult before they even touch the point so that they are forced to waste ultimates and shit right here instead of on the point, because by the time they get to the point they already are contesting the point, whereas if you make them fight over here you gain more progress. There's no contesting on the point. And you can force the ultimates away from the point. So that when you fight on the point, you have your ultimates, the rest of your ultimates on the point. Okay, everyone is dead. Now, so is this gonna end without even using... You're gonna use ultimate now because you're desperate, but... You cancelled your reflect and then we die. Nah, bro. This entire round, you haven't used your ultimate once. Like, come on. The game literally ended and you didn't press Q once. What the hell? Just press the fucking Q button. Just goddamn press it. I kept the devil in. Yeah, don't do that. Press the Q button. Like... Just press the Q button and swap to tank. I reviewed a strange gameplay from you. So you can play tank. You could have played tank there. Hell, okay. Okay, where was the next one? The next one is further down. Further down. So I've just watched this one. Okay. Next one. Chatham. Coming from being a DPS main, I've started to play strategist more, and while I've found myself doing some good things, there are many places I need to improve. Thanks for helping me out. Shorskis. You are Chatham. Okay. Chatham. Let's see what Chatham does.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Let's see what Chatham does. On controller.
Enemy has arrived.
It's actually PS5. From the start, already you have wasted your shield. So we are shielding a full HP tank. We leave the shield there, and the shield in the next 2 seconds is literally destroyed and gone, and we have forgotten about the shield. So that's number one. Don't waste the shield like that randomly.
Feeling fantastic.
You're not using the shield. So you're just not using the shield. So as you can see here,
Little help, please.
this guy could use a shield about now. You could use a shield about now. This guy could use a shield. This guy could use a shield. This guy could use a shield. And okay, finally we have used it. Finally we did in fact use it. Now you could use it on yourself, there we go. But probably could have used it on yourself sooner. Because by the time the Daredevil gets in, you're already half HP. And so the chances of you dying are very, very high. You don't die, you actually do die. And that is because you did not shield yourself sooner to heal yourself, and also ask for heals from the Gambit. So, shield yourself. Especially against dive, you want to be more selfish with your cooldowns and keep them for yourself so you don't die from the dive.
A little help, please.
Like here, why aren't we shielding ourselves?
It's clear.
You're literally dying and you're not shielding. You're literally dying and you shield the other guy. Finally. Nice pull.
How's that for a vanishing act, Steven?
Okay, that's lovely Gambit ultimate that you did not receive. Please do not ult this. Please do not ult this. You just wasted your ultimate. When you were about to die. And you know, this is Gambit's fault and also your fault. Because you played behind the Gambit also didn't ult you, and then you got left behind, and then you panic ulted to save yourself.
Clearly, you needed some help.
So it was all a series of unfortunate events.
Psionic burst. I was fine.
Nice push! That was a good push, well done. That actually got to the point. That one I liked. Nice. Nice, nice.
Better stop that vehicle!
Let the devil out! Armed and dangerous!
I mean, enemy team did use ultimates. One thing I could say here, though, is if you're getting singled out like this, you should jump towards the other healer so you get healed. Because you just isolated yourself and you made yourself an easier target by being all by yourself. Now, they did use ultimates, so, you know, that's why you die, but you don't want to isolate yourself even further against the dive. You want to go towards the other healer. The other healer is your best friend against dive.
You stop them in their tracks.
Field. Psionic burst. We've got trouble.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Okay, decent ultimate, it's fine. Now, of course, you could say, just keep in mind that you are against Strange and try to keep the push for the Strange so you can push away his ultimate, right? So that you don't even need to use your ultimate. But since you couldn't prevent it because it took you by surprise, then that was a decent ultimate. Although you can see how it's a bit wasted because now you didn't have it for the enemy rocket. Now, of course, your Cyclones also wastes her ultimate, just like a classic DPS, and ults 1v6 for no reason after the entire team is dead. That's just DPS shenanigans. But still, let me actually see. Could you have prevented that Strange ultimate? Let me find out. Let me find out.
Anyone willing to help?
Okay, it does seem like nobody is looking at the obviously flying Strange. He literally flies up in your face. Okay, there's no excuse now. Literally no excuse. You literally see him fly up. The fact that you get all... Okay, yeah, no excuse. I take it back. That was a horrible ultimate. Horrible ultimate. It shouldn't have even gotten to this point. You can just shield it. Like, legit, this should never happen. You should not get ulted by... get hit by the Strange ultimate here. Absolutely no excuse anymore. You literally... Look at him. He's right there. He's literally right there on your screen. He's 1 HP as well. How could nobody look at this guy? Or like, how could you not look at this guy? Okay, I take it back. No excuse. This was a horrible ultimate.
By the eye
No excuse.
of Agamotto!
No excuses. So you see, because you waste this ultimate that could have 100% been prevented by just looking at the Strange. Okay, now you don't have ultimate to match the enemy rocket, and so you just die. So that is on you, actually. There we go. Never mind, I take it back. That was your entire fault. Why don't we look at the obviously flying Strange? Oh, man.
Here so easily.
Surely that was preventable. And it was. Just look up.
Stop that vehicle!
Just look up. That's it.
Invisible? Much better.
Not this. This is GM2! I'm the same rank as these people. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Got you covered. Psionic surge.
Armed and again!
Why are we retracting the shield here? Just shield yourself and keep the shield. If you've got an enemy in your face, you see, like, the shield is in your face. Why did you retract? You put it on this guy. You put it on the full HP ulting Emma instead of yourself, who is being shot by a Bucky.
Again!
Psionic burst.
This is 100% on you. Why? Why would you retract the shield? Your shield usage is absolutely horrendous from the start of the game. I have noticed it. Oh my god. Oh my god. You also could have stayed invis. I mean, I think probably gotten hit or something. I didn't notice, but still, why? Why?
There's still a chance to stop them.
That's much better.
Same thing here. Your shield is just like, where's your shield? It's just being destroyed for no reason. Your shield usage, like I said, horrible. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. That's a nice cleanse from the Gambit. That's a nice ult from the Cyclones.
By the eye of Agamotto!
They hit checkpoint. Now my turn.
That was
Time to stop them.
an interesting fight for sure, skis. That was something. W Strange ult. That Strange is probably my teammate. Or one of them anyways. And you are one of my supports. Once again, the shield is kind of pointless. I also think you're just not using the push and pull ability enough. You're just kind of using it randomly. Or not at all sometimes, and then all of a sudden you remember you have it, and then you press it. You want to shield yourself, maybe. Maybe you want to shield yourself. You can't, because you wasted the shield. And so you all just die. Probably would have still died, but... shield yourself. They buffed her for you. This is why they buffed Invis. And you still don't use the buff. Once again, you don't walk up in... like, if you see your Gambit has ultimate, or about to have ultimate, at least play in front of him. See, you even see the animation, like, just play in front of him. Of course, the fault is on both sides, 100%. It's on Gambit for not staying behind you and not looking to ult you. And it's also on you for not staying in front of the Gambit. You're so handsome, thank you.
Clearly, you needed some help.
Once again, the shield is nowhere to be found. Where is the shield? I don't know.
Only 60 seconds left. Better stop that vehicle. Don't give them another inch. Or else.
Okay, I like the proactivity to try and hit the Gambit, the Daredevil. That's a fine ult. That's a fine ult.
By the eye of Agamotto!
I mean, that was a fat Strange ultimate. You could say you could have maybe pushed it, but you didn't have it. Yeah, you didn't have it, and so it is what it is. Unfortunate.
I don't give up so easily. I don't give up so easily.
You should have shielded the Strange here as well. Why is Gambit walking forward when you're portaling? I don't know. See, once again, you kind of wasted the shield and now you don't have the shield for yourself, and so you just get gangbanged. Just shield yourself. Why aren't you shielding yourself? Oh my god, please shield yourself. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch anymore. Use the shield. Like, the shield, you need to use the shield. Just use the shield more. And you just use your abilities. The push and pull as well. And look up. Shield yourself now, or I will do something to you. Anyways, next up. A somewhat rare match for me where it goes into extra rounds and overtime. This made it feel like every mistake I made played into us losing. I feel like I played too aggressively at times or convert into a heal bot and struggle to balance this properly. I think I do well enough to be in gold, but starting to think reaching platinum is just luck. No. I expect a good roast for all my mistakes and hopefully some helpful tips. Another Invis player. Interesting. So you are Dan. You are Dan, the man. Dan the man. Dan the Dan. I mean, this is gold, so I am very curious to see what happens. Very curious here.
Now I see them. My brother and I are about this different.
Okay, let's see here. Enemy team: Venom, Hela Namor, Emma, Jeff, Gambit. And you've got a solo tank, Hulk. That sounds good.
Better stop that vehicle.
Got you covered.
Okay, you touched the point. That's nice.
Clearly, you needed some help.
Stop them in their tracks.
Feel the pull.
Hey, looking okay so far.
Psionic surge. A little help, please. Feeling fantastic. I'll get you next time.
Okay, did you use the shield there? You kind of did. That's fine. Well, I think you're just trying to look a bit too much for your teammates. I think just trying to play like you can just play around here and try to heal. You're going down and up and like left and right a bit too much, I think.
Anyone willing to help?
Now this is your fault, a bit of your fault of your teammates, but you see from this position. So you go down to heal the teammates, but you could very easily, you could just still heal them from this position. See, you don't have to jump down to heal them.
Invisible?
And also, if you really want to play down, you can play here, but this is dangerous because of the Hela. So in general, you want to play on this position until the cart reaches this corner, and then you want to start playing down. But until the cart reaches here, you want to just be playing on top of this. So you want to play around this and maybe heal like this. You want to play like this, like this, like this, right? You want to play around these positions instead of just jumping up and down like this. Okay, you see, that's exactly how you also die. Because you just put yourself into harm's way for no reason. Soggy OCE, thanks for the follow. This is not platinum, this is gold. This is gold. No, it is actually gold, Kusa. This looks better than the GM player. Yeah, this is gold.
I don't give up so easily.
Guys, I have some bad news for you. You may not like it, but there is a chance, a very high chance, that I will need to take a shit very soon.
Anyone?
Yeah. IRL poo session. Anyways, once again, you see, you don't want to play downstairs, so you drop down. I mean, to be fair, the entire team is dead, so it doesn't really matter at this point. But
That's much better.
yeah, you definitely want to wait for the team. Why are we walking into the face? This is not good. This is not good. So first of all,
I don't give up so easily.
by the time we get
I
here,
don't give up.
Magic is dead, Hulk is dead, Hawkeye is dead, Cloak somehow still alive, Namor will die in the next 5 seconds.
That's much better.
Okay, Namor will not die, but why are we here? Half of our team is dead. We shouldn't even be here. You should be like in Narnia, like this, or even further. You shouldn't even fight here. And then my guess is you wanted to push the Emma off the map. Unfortunately, she is in diamond form, and so she is immune. Still, we walk in her melee range. And because of that, we are getting gangbanged by Venom with all of his tentacles, which, you know, it could be fun depending on your orientation, but I don't think you might enjoy it in this game. So because of that, because you are not enjoying tentacles from Venom, you waste your ultimate, your Cloak still dies, now you don't have ultimate, and so the next fight you will lose because you don't have ultimate.
Vortex field, clear the way.
You might as well have died there because the cart is far enough away so that you still have at least one more fight before they capture the point. And so in that one more fight, your ultimate would have been needed. You just wasted your ultimate. Also, on this map, when you play this corner, when the enemies walk in your face like this, so like on this line right ahead, you can very easily push them off the map, like now. You could very easily push these guys off the map, or at least the Jeff, or like something like this. Especially when they walk that close to the edge. So that's something to keep in mind on this map specifically.
These squids reek of desperation.
Like you could very easily push them off. You see, you actually pushed them. You see, you almost did it right here. By mistake as well. If you push them here, easy kill on the Jeff. At least, I would say easy kill on the Jeff. If you played a bit more like... If you angled yourself better like this towards the pit, you could have very easily pushed these guys. The glasses are kind of goofy. Look at him. Jeff. So you see, now you're gonna push them by mistake. But you see, you almost pushed the Hela. You did push the Hela. And if it was any other character, this would have been a free kill. So that's something you can very easily keep in mind on this map.
There's still a chance to stop them.
I got you covered.
But like you're doing, once again, you're also doing the mistake that I see a lot of people do in lower ranks, and not only is you do not need to walk forward when you are shooting. You see here, you could very easily heal the Strange from this position. You do not need to walk next to the Strange. See, you do not need to walk into the enemies to heal. You do not heal him harder. So, just heal yourself into a good position. He wanted to touch card. What the fuck does that even mean? What do you mean touch card? Why would he want to touch card here? The Strange is on the card. Namor is now on the card. Why would you want to touch? The card is going to come his way anyway. That is... no. Okay, but you see here also, I want to look at this. You see, once again, you push people. You see, in a second, you're gonna push people. See, this is your push, and you actually end up killing the Hela because she doesn't have bird probably. So you see, both times you push someone off the map by mistake, or like unintentionally, whereas you want it to be intentionally, or as intentional as possible.
You needed some help.
You stop them in their tracks.
There's now venom tentacles all over you. See, same thing here. You could very easily push. You see, right now you could push the Emma off the map. This is an easy kill on enemy Emma. Easy kill on enemy Emma. Yeah, and once again we are in the face of the entire enemy team. W push, but I don't think we get anyone. No, not this time, but you're just playing too far forward most of the time. You're just walking forward for no reason.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
So why are we walking it in the face of the entire enemy team? That's why you couldn't hide away from the Emma. That's why you keep taking so much damage, is because you just walk too far forward into the enemy team. Please don't ult this. Okay, at the very least you aren't ulting this. Why are you running away from Cloak Ultimate?
Psionic burst. You know you never stood a chance, right?
The entire issue could be fixed by changing your skin and using an actually good skin. That's a nice orb on the Hela. But same thing here, like, you do not need to be walking this far forward. Like, you see, you just keep walking forward. Walk forward, walk forward, walk forward, walk forward. I walk forward again. You're now in front of your Strange, by the way. It's like, why? Stop walking forward. Stop pressing W. Just pick a piece of cover or a position and just stand there. So I pick this position, and until the enemy pushes me out, I will play around this position for the entire game if I have to. I just pick one spot and play there until you have to move. There we go. So you play around this, or you play around this, or whatever. Yes, I know you are trying to do more damage, but that's bad if it means you walk in front of your tank. Without your shield, by the way. Because if you have your shield, you can, if the enemies aren't close enough. Like, if the enemies are over there, as in the chances of you dying in 0.5 seconds are almost zero, then you can walk forward to do more damage. But if the enemies are literally in your face, why would you walk into the enemies? Now you see, so you walk into the enemies when they're in your face. You also let your cloak die here, by the way. Cloak dying here 100% on you. Heal the cloak. She's dead. Heal her. Once again, we're walking forward into a Hela that is shooting us. This ultimate, kind of questionable, because half of your team is dead. But at least you're holding the point. But still, this is just kind of weird and bad. Just a random ultimate. Now you're gonna die because Hela is ulting and you don't have your ultimate. Would you look at this? Action and consequence one after the other. You waste your ultimate and you die from Hela ultimate right after. Action and consequence. I should only ult to counter a DPS tank one. Ideally, yes. Or maybe to match the enemy support.
Clear the way.
They've made it halfway! Stop them! Stop that vehicle!
Okay, that's whatever.
I hate to admit it anymore.
That is whatever.
There's still a chance to stop them!
Clear the way.
Did your team portal here? They did. Okay, this is not your fault, I would say, because what is this portal? This is indeed a portal. What is this portal? What is this portal? Okay, this is indeed a portal, so yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. This is whatever. Yeah, this is whatever. Yeah, that's definitely a portal. That's Boger Prime portal right there. He's definitely seen that on Boger.
They hit a checkpoint! Now might be a good time to stop them too.
Force burst.
Have my own subsidiary on the rescue. Go back to whatever CK you
Well, like, you see, we're walking forward again. You're in front of the tank again. Just play this. You don't have to walk forward. I'm gonna stop here because there's no more point. Your biggest problem is by far walking forward for no reason. Fix that first and then we can move on. There we go. Yeah. So stop walking forward. There we go. Just fix that, and just by that alone, by fixing your positioning and not walking forward, you might get platinum very easily. It's not just luck, no, it's just not walking forward. There you go, change the text here. Reaching plat is just not walking forward. There we go. Next one. Diamond, not wow, this is insane. I've gotten 3 invisible women in a row. How is that possible? Another one here, 4 in a row. That is insane. Another support. Wow. That's 5 support players in a row. That is insane. That is insanity. Anyways. That's a lot of invises. Anyways, looking to see any positioning or micro improvements I can make. Bad ultimates and whatnot are kind of obvious to me, to the point where I can call myself out in comms immediately after I make the mistake, so bad ultimates, okay. How can I take my gameplay up to Celestial Eternity level other than improving my aim accuracy? If I knew the answer to this, I wouldn't be in GM, wouldn't I? Anyways, I mean, I know the answer to it, I'm just a piece of shit loser, but yeah, that's another debate. Anyways, my pick is Diamond 1. I play for my college's team with scholarship, local conference stuff right now. Competitors range from Plat 1 above all, blah blah blah. I chose these two because I gave them to my friend who is hard stack silver to try to improve their own gameplay, but I know I'm fine for perfect. I posted this on mobile last night. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna look at the loss. I don't care about wins. You've won the game. Enjoy the win. GG, well played. You lose the game. Why we lose the game? 6 deaths. That is fine. Let's see what else matters. Let's see what else is here. I'm a POS. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You are... this one, okay. If you want to press the shift, why press it from here and not from here? Or like from here? Interesting choice. You should have died here. What is this? We almost die in the first 5 seconds of the game. So you see, if we just played like a normal person like this Gambit is, and if we just played like this, or like this, there wouldn't have been a chance of dying. Also, where's your shield? Your shield is around here, I'm gonna guess. Okay, it's not the worst shield, because this guy was in need of it. But you could have done something there. Same issue here. You would exact same issue as the gold player. We jump down, and now we are in melee range of our tanks. At least we walk backwards. Okay. We use the F button on ourselves. Good. We wanna, when you are getting doved, you wanna F yourself. That sounds completely wrong. You wanna shield yourself. If you're getting dive like this, you wanna shield yourself, okay? So you shield yourself and you push him away. Okay, see, once again, you could have very easily died here. Because you didn't F yourself. Alright? F yourself. The shield is just standing here. Why? F yourself and you will live. Yeah, guys. If you're about to die, just F yourself and you will live. The SAR 2025. Almost 2026. And once again, we are walking in front of our tanks. Would you look at this? Would you look at this? So, let me get this straight. You have 100 HP. Okay, you didn't. Okay, never mind. Never mind. All good. My bad. My bad. Same thing here. We want to try and push people off the map. Easy kills right here. Easy kills. When you play on this map, like I said, you want to be on the lookout. Can I push people off? Where are they? I want to push them off. Come on, guys. Walk next to the pit so I can push you off. Why are we ulting this? Why are we ulting this? We still have Gambit ult.
Feeling fantastic.
We still got Gambit ult. We still have Gambit ult. We still have Gambit ult. We can't just heal these teammates. You see, these guys are not gonna die. If you just heal them like with your normal heals, they would have lived it. This was a wasted ultimate. Stop it. Get some help. That's a nice push. Unfortunately, it's Thor. You could have maybe shielded someone to save them from that horrible death. Okay, that's decent. We still want to heal our teammates here. You want to pocket the Punisher. Please, for the love of God. The poor Punisher is using his ultimate. Your Gambit is dead. I'm pretty sure your Gambit is dead. Let me check. F6, F5. Okay, he's not dead. He was dead. If Gambit wasn't here, who would have helped the poor Punisher? Why are we flanking like this? I love ads. Ads love you back. You don't want ads? You can use your Prime sub, buddy. My bad for using the ads that Twitch is forcing me to use. My bad, I'm sorry. Guys, if you sub to the channel, you don't get ads, and you also get a Jeff badge. So you sub, which means you love me and I will love you back. You get no more ads, and you also get a Jeff badge. There we go. What if I am poor? Have you tried not being poor? Like, just make more money? Duh. Is Blade good now? No. No. My Prime sub is on cooldown. Well, my VOD review is on cooldown. I'm sorry. I'm joking. Anyways, why are we flanking Invis here? What is the logic? I would like to understand. So our teammates are dying. Poor guy is dying literally behind you. The poor ass Punisher is literally 1 HP behind you. And you go to Narnia. Nah, bro. What is this? Or girl, now, or girl, I don't know. Once again, if I see my Punisher press the Q button, I am glazing this guy's ass until his ultimate ends. Why? The moment this guy presses Q, I'm up in his ass like this. Yeah, Punisher, kill all of them. Yeah, I got you, buddy. Kill them. Yeah. Like, now, he pressed Q. I'm like, tung, I got you, bro. This is what you want to do. He presses Q, tung, instantly lock onto him and heal him. The fact that the Punisher doesn't die here, by the way, pure luck and pure chance. If he died, it would have been 100% your fault. And still is your fault because you didn't kill him. Instead, you flank Invis. Like, what is this? What is this? I don't understand this. You take Portal.
More health is never bad.
To do what? to now jump in front of the enemy face and maybe get hooked by Bucky. And now we die to some squirrels. Okay, we take portal again. Okay, at least this time it was to run away from the squirrels. That is understandable. Mehu, hey Mehu.
You stop them in their tracks.
Okay, now we heal. Now we eat squirrel girls. We eat her nuts.
No worries. I've got your back. Clear the way.
Okay, that was a nice push. That was a nice push. However, once again, we walk in front of the tanks. We walk in front of the tanks. Look at this.
Invisible?
Look at this. You know, if your tanks are going backwards, don't you think it makes sense for you to also walk backwards instead of walking forwards? Okay, W push, by the way. Wait, did you not push anyone? Wait. I swear I saw someone get pushed here. You literally missed your push. Never mind, I take it back. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it.
Clearly you needed some help.
Okay, we got ultimate. Okay, we got ultimate. We walk up. We walk. We've got gambit old. We got gambit old.
Clearly you need much better.
Okay, we walk at least. That's fine. That's fine.
You stop them in their tracks.
Oh, Snipe Heart, thanks for the follow, man. Okay, I am very curious to see how you are going to use your ultimate. Very curious. Just randomly, I suppose, is the answer. Guys, what is this about things, toes? He's got 4. Okay? Stop it. Get some help. Why are we ulting this? Why are we ulting this? No, it's not. Shut up. No, it's not. You ulted before the cloak, by the way. It was not to match the cloak and dagger ultimate. Look at him. He used his ultimate before the cloak and dagger. Look at this.
Us against the world.
Okay, okay, never mind. It was like you got AI reaction time. My bad. My bad. But I'm pretty sure you selected, or like you had it up before the cloak and dagger. Like, what is this? I don't know. Why?
Only 60 seconds left.
Shield yourself. Stop taking this fucking portal! Stop it! Stop it! No more! Fuck this portal!
Good use.
Stop you taking that portal! Just press F! Just F yourself! Nice push. Did anyone die? No. Just F yourself. Stop it with the portal. Okay. Nice. Wow. We are pocketing the Punisher. Well done. No, no! Oh my god. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Why? Every time you do this, you let your team die. Do you realize this?
Down to 30
Now, what is this?
seconds. Disappear!
Okay, the ultimate wasn't bad. This one, I don't think this was bad, because you are kind of on the back pedal.
No worries. I've got your back.
God damn. Actually, maybe it was bad. Let me see here. I'm pretty sure you could have killed these guys, by the way, if you just attacked them. Okay, what did your team need this ultimate? Let's find out. The flank was working, yes. No, I don't think you actually needed this ultimate. I actually don't think you needed it. It did get the Emma killed. But my guess is enemy is gonna portal or something and you will not have your ultimate and so you will lose.
I've got you covered.
Okay. Let's make a bet. There are 17 more seconds of this first point. Is he gonna take the portal one more time? Type 1 for yes, type 2 for no. Is he gonna take the portal yet again? Or is he gonna lose the point without using the portal once more? I have a feeling he might portal again. Oh my god, that was so close. He almost did it. Oh no.
Clearly you needed some help.
He thought about it, yes. Here he comes. Definitely portal soon. That's an insane portal from the Strange though. Yes! Yes, I knew it. I knew it. There we go. There we go. W predictions.
Still a chance to stop them.
Feel the pull.
They hit a checkpoint.
And now what?
Now might be a good time to stop
And now
them.
what?
Force burst.
Yeah. Yeah. Once again, we walk forward and we get pocketed. Stop walking forward. Nice. Okay, we got ultimate. What next? By the way, I think your issue is genuinely kind of not healing, if that makes sense. Like you have left your teammates to die a bit too many times.
You stop them in their tracks.
And your ultimates were also kind of bad. Yeah.
Feeling fantastic. Disappear.
No. 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 Just because the enemy team used their invis doesn't mean you need to use invis.
Disappear.
Good medicine.
Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Your Baki gets an insane hook. Your tanks were running out of the invis. Can this smoke fuck off? Now would have been a good invis ult when the squirrel girl is ulting. Okay, Punisher's ulting. Okay, we pocket the Punisher, nice. That was a good strange ultimate. I did not see that coming. I genuinely did not see that one coming. He takes the jump. Where is he? Oh, he's just flying. Oh. When did he start flying? Oh, he did take the jump pad. Insane strange, by the way, here. This is an insane strange. In strange. This is in strange for sure. Okay, and you get again. Mm-hmm.
Down to 30 seconds.
Like infamous, yeah, in strange. Oh my god! What are we doing here? We're walking in the enemy team once again. Even I got the heart attack right here. A jump scare. Nah. Stop it. Yep, there you go. Deserved. 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 There we go. That's what you get.
I'll fight for my family until the end.
Okay, so you seem to be having kind of the same problem as the previous gold player, just at a slightly different degree. Copying Cypher's playstyle. There is a difference between copying Cypher, but like you gotta think about the Cypher playstyle. Another ad, it's literally impossible to get another ad because the previous ad you had happened. Okay, it's not impossible, my bad. Yeah, never mind. Never mind, you have been dismissed. But when you wanna copy a rank 1 player, you wanna think about why you're copying him. Like, he walks now to do damage because the enemies are too far away for him to do something. For them to do anything. No, you wanna copy the thinking behind it.
A little help, please. Consider this an irreconcilable difference, Reed. That's much better.
Only 60 seconds left.
Again!
Interesting here. That's a flank Bucky. The enemy Bucky might be Thanos.
What am I?
So enemy Bucky gets found out. Gets attacked. He dashes in front of the entire enemy team. Hooks 3 enemies. And forces Invis ultimate. Nah, you need to add this guy and play with him now. Okay, he dies, but what he did was insane. Crazy. You were forced to use your ultimate there, nothing to be said. That was a good ultimate from you, but a bad team play from your team. Why are we playing here? This is kind of awkward because you can't see and you can't heal. You want a shield? Guys, like I said earlier, if you get attacked, if you get diverted, you wanna F yourself. Why aren't you F'ing yourself? F yourself and fight the guy. F yourself.
Rest easy then.
Yeah, so stop walking forward, F yourself, look for more push and pulls, and stop taking the portal and leaving your teammates, and actually use ultimates when they make sense. This is just a repeat of the same. Yes, I know, because it's always like different people do not magically make different mistakes. It's the same thing over and over. Play the win. I'm not gonna play the win. I've already watched this. I've already been watching you for half an hour. This is why I only ask for one game, not a bajillion games. You've won the game. Take the win. Enjoy the win. From go to is the exact same stuff. And losses are always better because you've lost it. So you can figure out why you lost. You won the game. Enjoy the win. Don't worry about it. Unless you got giga carried. But even then, it's like, whatever. You will be the next Saipe. Yes, just keep grinding. Yes. Just F yourself. Remember to F yourself. I've already watched you, bro. You're still an invis. I'm gonna watch you in like 2 weeks from now. Like, play some more games. Another strategist. Another strategist. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Stop sending me a bajillion codes. Just one. Like, stop I'm not gonna... Stop it. Send one. This is the one I want to see. Not like, I don't want to choose. Don't make me choose. Why would you send me same for this guy. Why would you send me a bajillion codes? Just send me the one. Because it doesn't matter. I can watch 100 of your games and I guarantee I will see the same mistakes every time. Thank you, Mehu. Yes. I could watch 50 games from you. I will see the exact same mistakes over and over again. It doesn't magically change. There's no point in watching a bajillion games. Sometimes there's no point in even watching the entire game as you see me do here. I just need to watch enough to see something being done wrong. And that's not very difficult to find. Anyways. Strategist main 200 hours on Luna Snow. Interesting. Coach, do you believe in constant improvement? You'd think that's a fucking essay. That is a lot of text. Wow. I'm gonna need AI to summarize this. Is there any AI summary potential? Filter? No. AI summary? Search with Google? That could maybe do it. Anyways, you'd think after a searing amount of time put it to game, I would have sensed one above all, Eternity, maybe high Celestial, but no. I can't even reach Celestial 2 and spend most of my time plummeting down to Plat, reaching GM, then falling again. There is something fundamentally wrong with my gameplay. When I watch Valentina, Steve, and Sipe gameplay, it's not too far off from my own gameplay at times. It's hard for me to see the subtler micro plays they are making over me, even when going over my replays. This is my first time playing a shooter on PC with 0 FPS experience. With extensive time played, I have excelled and won in full, one above all, and Eternity peak lobbies, while never being able to get even close to reaching the rank myself. I've been working on my aim in aim labs, okay. Hitting rank 1 on the Luna Snow leaderboards, that is meaningless because you can be platinum and rank 1 because that's how the leaderboard on the Rivals Meta website works. That's why I don't usually pick the number 1 from there, because it's very easy to cheese it. And so insane improvements to my positioning, reaction speed, cooldown management, game knowledge. I am literally stuck in the exact same rank I started playing the game with in Season 1. My goal is eternity, and I will not stop trying until I improve to reach it. With all that being said, here is 2 similar games. I don't give a fuck. Give me 1 game, not 2. 1. I'm not gonna... Guys, think about it. If you send me 2 games, I would have to watch like 30 minutes of your gameplay for free. Do you realize how insane that sounds? I'm not gonna watch 2 of your games like this. Just send me 1. What is this? Just send me 1 game. 1 loss where you did not get not stomp. 1 loss, not a stomp. There we go. That's the rule. 1 loss, not a stomp. Anyways. One of the games I died an unusual high amount of times versus Angela. Trying out multiple different counterplay, from ignoring her, fighting back, playing out, playing back, running to my rocket, and even hiding from her. And the other game, my team seemed to struggle, and I felt a bit powerless despite being relatively uncontested. Well, I'm just gonna watch the loss. Saipe is a really good Invis player. Yeah, Saipe is the number 1 Invis, the number 1 Loki, the number 1 Gambit, the number 1 Luna, the number 1 any support. Except maybe Adam or something else. Yeah, Saipe, in fact, Saipe is rank 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now he's working on the next rank. He was rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah. He's probably a good player. Anyways, let me see this. You are K, best healer. You've changed your name. Does Saipe ever play Mantis? Sometimes. You've died 8 times. This is the one against Angela, I guess. Lust for life, and he plays Cloak and Dagger. Interesting name. Lust for life. Ambi, thank you for the prime. The gift. Enjoy your Jeff badge. Enjoy the Jeff badge. Yeah, this guy. Okay. Nope. This guy. Okay, we've got Hulk, Black stuff, and Psyclanks. Who are we flaking? Nobody, because we are AFK.
Got it?
We must strike down Hydra's empire, here and now.
Is anyone flaked? Well, there you go. 200 out. Is anyone flaked? I would like to find out. Is this guy flaked? No. 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 Are you flaked? No. Is this guy flaked? Well, there you go. Well, there you go. There you go. The game has barely started and I have already found an issue. Where's the flake? You've got 2 flankers, Cyclones and Black Panther. Neither of them have the flake. Why? Nobody still doesn't have the flake.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Okay, your Magneto gets headshotted. Okay, let's see. Like, how are we playing here? Okay, so we play here. That's fine.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
So Magneto Magneto gets headshot by Hawkeye. That's whatever, understandable. Okay, we are touching the point as Luna. That's fine. And now we're dying. Why not clap? You could have clapped here. You could have clapped here. You see here? Right here, you've got the clap. You want healing? You can clap yourself. That sounds wrong. But yes, clap yourself. You could have clapped here. Also, if you want to make Angela's life miserable, you do not run in a straight line from Angela. The way to counter Angela if you don't want to get grabbed or like be annoying is you run circles around the Angela. If you run in a straight line like this, she can just keep hitting you and grabbing you because it's very easy. But if you just run circles around her, she's gonna be hating her life because she can't hit anything because it's actually annoying and difficult to hit people like this. And also, the more you run away from her, the easier it is for her to pin you. Because, by the way, fun fact, chat. Let me see if I can see this in action, by the way. Angela's grab has a dead zone. Let me see if I can see this one in action. So, I don't know if you can see here, but when the pin starts, you see Angela's position is here. So you see her position is here, but the grab only happens here, meaning this entire zone is a dead zone. This is why you need to start the grab on Angela actually way sooner than you think. If you start it too late, when you are already inside the enemies, your grab will go past them. That is something most people do not know. So you can consider it like this. So this would... I need a different color. So this would be the starting position, and this is where the grab hits. Well, it's a bit more like this, right? Like this is the zone where the grab, the pin hits. So if you are here, you do not get grabbed. That's why if you run away from her, you get grabbed. So that's why running circles around her is also good. See, you are a bit too far away and you got grabbed.
Capture the mission area. Try and hurt me now. Be strong together.
Okay, we flaked somebody. We have indeed flaked somebody. It's the Rocket, sure. Would much rather have it on Black Panther or literally anyone else because the Rocket is going to be next to you and you could heal him. But there we go. Okay, did we not see this Black Panther just like a second ago? Let me see. We literally see the Black Panther right here. We see him run left side. Okay, and we die to Black Panther. Never mind, we are back.
Thanks for the shield. I like the cold. I owe you that.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Be strong together.
Now, if you were an actual Saipe watcher, you would know that Saipe would most likely try to shoot enemies right now. And maybe get headshot by Hawkeye. probably won't because he doesn't consent, but he would probably be shooting enemies right now. Yeah, he would most likely be shooting enemies. Also, I would have to say playing Luna into dive like this is definitely a painful choice. Like, sometimes, as much as it sucks to say, it is a hero diff. Not always, but it can be. That was a bit unfortunate. Nice freeze. Probably just ult this. Yeah, you should probably just ult this. Why aren't we ulting this? Not ulting the fact that you're dying, but since you are dying and now Hawkeye is ulting, might as well. So like now, okay, I hear the woo, I'm getting gangbanged by Angela, might as well just go. Also, why not run towards the rocket? Why not shoot back? Why not run towards the rocket? Why not clap yourself? Why not use the ultimate? It's like, okay, I'm just gonna let myself be killed by Angela. You should definitely have ulted there. 100%. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We just get some random kills with the clap. Yes, but the difference between you and him, Typhoon, is because you played the best anti-dive hero in the game and your game didn't have a single dive enemy, and he's playing one of the worst heroes anti-dive and he's getting gangbanged by dive enemies. That is the difference. Also, you didn't die because you kept running away and letting your teammates die with the portal. Yeah. Who's got the flake, by the way? I just want to check something real quick. Nope. Nope. Okay, Black Panther has the flake. Black Panther has the flake. W. Finally. This is good. Thank you. This is pretty good. Nice. J-Pop, thanks for the sub, man. I hope you enjoyed the Jeff badge. Hey, man. Anyways, so we used Rocket ult. They used Cloak ult. Leroy, thanks for the Prime, man. I appreciate it. You won't get the Jeff badge because I'm pretty sure Prime does not get you the Jeff badge. Also, why are we running away in Narnia? Why are we running in Narnia? Why would you look at this? You're in Narnia. No wonder you get singled out by Angela, because you're all by yourself. Okay, at least we ulted. It's not gonna be a good ult, because the enemy team will now have invis and everything else, but so the reason you keep getting gangbanged by Angela is because you keep putting yourself in a position where you can get killed by her because you are all by yourself. You want to play more closer to your team, I guess. Now, of course, there are games where it's just L team diff, and there's not. But you see, once again, you are by yourself here.
Thanks so much.
Leroy with the gifted. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Now you can enjoy the Jeff badge.
Disappear!
Why not use the freeze sooner? And once again, you see, you're so far back. You are so far back. Look where your team is, and look where you are. No wonder this Angela is on your ass 24/7, because she keeps seeing you isolate yourself. So of course, isolated target, easy picking. No wonder. You're too far back. Thanks for the value of you. I really appreciate it, and I'll try to keep what you said in mind. I live in EST and it's finals week, so I gotta go. See ya. Goodbye. Enjoy finals. Yeah, you're just in Narnia the entire game. You're way too far back. You are by yourself.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Seems Hydra. Looks like you're my new guardians, huh? Ways I would never guess you'll have.
And you also could have used an ultimate better. As in, actually using the ultimate. You sound like the demolitions expert from the movie Atlantis. I don't know what that sounds like, but I guess it sounds like me. Anyways, once again, who's got the flake? Who's got the flake? This is Diamond, I think. Does this guy have the flake? No. Does this guy have the flake? No. This guy... Why doesn't Star-Lord have the flake? I would like to understand. Once again, nobody has the flake. Why doesn't Star-Lord have the flake? We're not using flake. Diamond, you want to be Eternity and you don't even use your ability. Okay, now we've used the flake. But once again, you see, once again, you are so far back. Look where you are. You are so far back. Look, you're in Narnia. And once again, instead of pocketing the ulting Punisher, we are getting distracted by a random Angela and isolating ourselves. So you see the Angela, and your instinct is to kind of run away towards Angela. Like, what? Instead of, you know, just pocketing the Punisher. Now, luckily, he doesn't die. But he could have. He could have very easily died here. You don't know.
Us against the world!
Why don't we clap? Why don't we clap? Maybe clap wasn't needed. I do agree that. Maybe it wasn't that needed. Here we clap now. Okay, guys in Narnia, that's unfortunate. Nothing you can do about that. But once again, why aren't we flaking? We missed the freeze. That's a bit unacceptable. Just wanted to drop in and say, hope you have a great day. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Anyways, so we missed the freeze. Kinda sucky, but it is what it is. Still, we are once again isolating ourselves. Why not flake the Star-Lord?
Thanks so much.
You might as well have ulted this, by the way. Because even though you don't die, you could have died. And also Magneto was getting gangbanged the entire time. So once again, you could have used your ultimate. Like, you see this Magneto is just dying on point. And right now, I would just probably ult, go past this guy and touch the point so that we don't lose it. And I help this guy.
Thanks so much.
You also miss a bajillion shots on the rocket. Like, look at this. So you get ulted by this guy. This guy's low HP. This guy's low HP. You have ultimate. You're just dying with ultimate again.
Control lost. Be your best self.
And Star-Lord should 100% have the flake. Okay, we have ultimate. You could very easily ult right now, so since you say you want to be Eternity, you should keep in mind the enemy team support ultimate. So you know for a fact they don't have Cloak ultimate because they used it here, right? So they used Cloak ultimate here, so you know for a fact they don't have Cloak ultimate. There we go. Now they're using Invis ultimate for the Star-Lord, which is going to be right now. Which means now you get a free Luna ultimate with no counter. So once you regroup here, see, once you get your team here, you could very easily just use your ultimate to force the point and the enemy team will do nothing because they have nothing. After that, Invis ult is out. You can very easily just force the point and walk with your Luna ult. Instead, we just keep ultimate for a bajillion times once again. Let me guess, bad ultimates. Wow. Would you look at this? Like, just, you could very easily just press your Q, walk on the enemy team, and there's nothing they can do because they don't have any support ultimates. Instead, Rocket gets another ultimate before you even use yours. You have been keeping this ultimate for like a fucking minute right now. That is way too much. I want to see when you use your ultimate. I'm gonna guess it's randomly later on. Like next fight maybe. You are getting carried by your Rocket. Okay, at least, you know what? At least Star-Lord has the flake. You see, this Angela is pretty good, by the way. You see, you isolate yourself again, and you see every time, or like every time this Angela goes for you, you are by yourself. Look at this. Once again, you are all by yourself, and so you just get destroyed by Angela. Every time. Every time. There we go. This is Diamond. I don't know what Diamond, but this is Diamond. Is it GM? It's not GM. Yeah, enemy Angela is just your father. She's owning your ass. We ult this. Wow, we did finally. Good, okay. Okay. This player has 200 hours on Luna. Yeah, you just played all by yourself. You played all by yourself. Kept isolating yourself. Kept getting picked by Luna. By the way, you should give Flake to Star-Lord because Star-Lord is about to have his ultimate. And so you want to heal the Star-Lord in his ultimate.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Okay, the guy dies, whatever. He died a bit fast. Too fast for you to heal still.
Ice against the world.
Luckily, you get carried by Star-Lord. Would you look at this? Imagine if the Star-Lord had Flake right about now. Imagine if the Star-Lord had Flake like we pretended. If only this guy had Flake, maybe he would have lived and killed at least the Wolverine.
Jury!
A nice
Instead, we're just gonna let him die. Yeah, why would we give Flake to the DPS who's got ultimate? Nah, we don't need that.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Okay, you get carried by your team. 100% you get carried by your team here. Like, this entire game, you got carried.
glow up.
You've had 2 ultimates. It's been, by the way, it has been 14 minutes and you had, I am pretty sure, only 2 ultimates. In 14 minutes, you've had 2 ultimates. Yeah, no. I mean, there's nothing else to be said. You just don't press your ultimate.
Never miss!
Surely, the moment we hear Hawkeye ultimate, and we don't have our ultimate, we instantly use the clap because we know for a fact the team is going to take a bajillion damage. Like, why are we hesitating with the clap here? You don't have ultimate. Hawkeye is going to pump damage. If you clap, you will get your ultimate here. Like, woo! It's time to start clapping.
Never miss!
Time to start clapping.
A nice deep breath.
Because you see, by the time you start clapping, your team's already they're already dead. They are already dead by the time you start clapping. It's too late. It's kind of it's kind of funny because your abilities, the same as your ultimate, you use them too late. So it seems to be a overall habit. You just don't really use your abilities on time. You wait too long for them. Don't. Oh, why? Oh, dear Lord, no. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, I mean,
To put on a
how can you look at this and not think that this is a battle? Like, what is this? Just take the death. Just take the death. It's gone. You have died. You have lost this fight. So you keep dying. So now you have wasted your ultimate. You still die, or the mag still dies. The fight is still lost, and now you don't have your ultimate. It looks like Magneto is just hopping in midair. Yippee! Yuppie, 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 tee, tee, tee. He's a happy Magneto. Anyways, so if you want to get Celestial, Eternity, whatever, you gotta stop doing ultimates like this. Or stop using your ultimates better, your abilities better. Your and your positioning. So your positioning is ass because you kept isolating yourself. Against the Angela, you don't use your abilities, you don't use your ultimate, you waste your ultimate. So there you go.
Never miss.
I mean, I'm gonna watch one more ultimate and the rest of the game is more or less the same, bro. I'm just gonna... Okay, wait. Where's our ultimate? Wait. Okay, so we are at 97 ultimate now. Are we gonna panic hold this? Okay, let me just to make sure, okay. So we heal this. Big clapa chongus. Once again, would you look at this? Once again. You isolate yourself. Would you look at this? Would you look at this once again? You are in Narnia compared to your team. Look at this. Look where your team is. Like, this is your team. And you're all the way over here once again. And so, of course, the Angela is going to go for the isolated solo support. Every time. Look where look where your team is. They're all the way there and you're all the way here. So of course she's gonna go for you again. And you see, because you isolate yourself and because of your bad positioning, your ultimate is also bad now. So you see, this all leads up from one thing leads to another. Because you isolated yourself. Because you isolated yourself, the Angela went for you. Which made you then overcompensate and walk too far forward. And you got headshot and you got hit by Hawkeye. And now you are scared. And you play further from your team. And which means now you can't ult them in case they need it. Like, you see, all of this, one after the other snowballs. So one mistake leads to another mistake, to another mistake, to a bigger mistake. Which is, once again, having a dogshit ultimate. So, I think your positioning in general is just bad. So, your positioning needs work. Stop playing so far back. Play around cover. If you genuinely want to copy Saipe, like you said, right? Let's watch where Saipe plays on the Hell's Heaven map, okay? Or like where he plays compared to his team. So let's see. A Hell's Heaven map. There we go. This one, the enemy surrendered. Maybe not this one. Okay, not on this account. Can I see a game on Hell's Heaven where he does? Okay, he did lose this one. But it doesn't matter if he loses. His invis, whatever. Right? Let's just take a quick look and see where he plays. Even though he loses the game, doesn't matter. What map is this? This is this map. Okay, let's watch this map. The previous map. Like, fine, let's watch it at the start. Because that one is also decent. Also, I need to work on my bunny hop on Invis, by the way. Because you can bunny hop on Invis, as you can see. Invis, Luna, same thing. It's still a support.
They look to clear the way.
But you see, he's playing this piece of cover. Is he all by himself? No, he is not all by himself. I mean, he's got this guy and the other guy. And he's also invis.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Like, you see, he doesn't walk far backwards. He doesn't walk randomly nowhere. See, they're walking as a team. You see this? Look at this. Look at them. Look how tight. If I were to draw a circle around them, right? It's a small circle. Whereas if you were your case, it would have been something. It would have been something like this. You want to walk in a formation. All together. Kill my ego. Thanks for the 35 stream streak. Thank you, man. This is a team game. You want to play with your team. You see, they're playing together. He's not in Narnia. He's not anywhere else.
Double KO.
There we go.
Feel the pull. They look like
You can't say people to play more aggressive if they are pussies deep down. It's all the same in every multiplayer. I mean, he's not not playing aggressive, but just like not playing in Narnia. You want to play with the team. That doesn't mean aggressive. Just that means playing together. Yeah, sure, sometimes he goes for aggressive plays. That is true, but that's not the point here. Just to play with a team. Like, you see, even here, right? They're not in Narnia. He's got the rocket. He's still fairly close to the team. That was a bit of an unlucky ultimate. But you see, it happens even to the rank 1 player. Right? You see, he hesitates with the ultimate, and it's too late. It happens to even the rank 1 player.
that's much better.
Side base boosted. I mean, this is just GG. Like, the reason he is in Narnia here is because the enemy team just kills all of them because they killed 2 of their teammates. So, I mean, he kind of has to back away at this point. Right, like, he's just getting gangbanged. But, like, the point I'm trying to make is you want to play with the team. Okay? Yeah, blame Cyper for your loss. There you go. Anyways, next guy. Next up, wait. Okay, finally a DPS player. And then I think we can stop. I think, maybe we'll see. Anyways, Gold Bucky. Hi coach, been stuck on gold last season, got back to main Loki after a little buff on season 5. In this game I want you to watch first round where we're pushing. Oh, Loki, wait, why did I say Bucky? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, my bad. My bad, unlucky. Bucky, Diamond Bucky. This game I performed well and we won. I'm looking for some tips on why I'm so stuck in Diamond. Well then why would you send me a game you win and you played well? Send me a game of you get fucked in the ass. You are a rebel. Your private profile. You've sent me a game with 25 final hits that you've won. Why would I watch a game where you carried? I want to watch a game where you struggle. Like, I can't even, you're not even an open profile. Why would I watch this? Why would I watch a Nico VOD? Yep. Send me a loss. Send me losses. Send me loss. Like, I don't want to watch a game where you just win and you carry. Like, why would I watch that? You've won the game. Take it and leave it. Move on. I wouldn't have deleted the game. Well, that's unlucky. Anyways, Gold 1 Vanguard Strategist. Heroes played Loki. Please not another support. Fine. What's the next one then? Luna, brother, like look at this. Loki. All the other supports from before. Luna, Loki. Okay, Magneto, Doctor Strange. Okay. Fine. I will watch a tank one. 6-minute game, I'm not gonna watch a stomp game. What, you don't want to watch stomp games. Once again, because if you are getting gangbanged, if you are 1-7 and you lose the game in 6 minutes, that's probably a team diff. You are my favorite streamer. Thank you, Mehu. You are my favorite shark. Like, why would I watch a game where you got team diffed? Because if you lose the game in 6 minutes, it's probably not on you. Like, are you open profile? Okay, you are open profile. I will watch another game. Damn, you have a lot of stomps. Oh, that never mind. They're quick matches. Oh my god, you got stomped. That's a lot of one. That's a lot of stomps. Did you all go against Penny? No. Fine. I'll watch a stomp. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's find out. Let's find out. Maybe you sucked. That's not nice.
Taking charge.
Let's find out why we suck. Okay. So, okay, what happened here? I will be honest. Oh, you died to the Emma. You died to the Emma. And your backline is... Okay, so... First of all, before you even die, one thing I wanted to say is... Why not look for some off angle here? You have 2 tanks. You don't need to stack on top of each other. Maybe just, you know, slightly go left and shoot the squishes a little bit. You know, just try it out. Just try it out. Then, here, you're half HP, you get Emma, you have Bubble. By the way, if you get Emma soul grabbed, you wanna Bubble, because the Bubble can block the entire damage burst Like you see this this final damage burst, or like it blocks it. Okay, the bubble blocks the damage from the crystal. The shield doesn't. So that's why you die, because you didn't bubble yourself. So you should know this. When Emma grabs your crystal, you want to bubble yourself. But before that, like I said, you could have looked for an off angle. You don't want to stack both tanks like that. Okay, so that's something you could have done differently. There you go. Okay, you get rezzed. You get rezzed, okay. Yeah, you wanna F, it's not F, it's B. You wanna be yourself. You wanna be yourself and not die. Okay, your Emma is dead. Why aren't controller buttons like A, B, C, D? Why B and Y and RB and LB and LT and L and R? Why are these the buttons on controller? Xbox. Where's the X? This is Xbox controller and there's no X. What? Interesting. Anyways. X is for reload. Oh, I see. Okay, we don't bubble the guy. Hey, Jesse. Okay, we're shooting ghosts.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, this fight is lost. Yes, he did shoot his own gambit. Yes, I'm pretty sure he did. Yes. Yes, that was a very, very slow turn. Yes, this was a very slow turn and walking backwards. That was very questionable. Anyways, you are dead, or your team is dead. We got Gambit ult, but it's useless because the team is dead. Okay. Do they have a widow? Yes, they do have a widow. Yes. Yes. It's a widow lord, so it's actually not that bad. Oh. You could have bubbled yourself. You could bubble the Moon Knight. Okay, you did bubble the Moon Knight. Nice. Yeah, you should look to shoot the backline if you can a bit more. This is W. Oh my god, this is W pick right here. You should ult this. We ult this. Okay, we ult this a bit too late. Why not shoot the Moon Knight that is in your face? Look at this Moon Knight. Look at this Moon Knight. Also, I'm pretty sure you can also shoot people behind you. You could have also have dunked the Emma, but why not shoot the Moon Knight? Look at this. You could have very easily dunked this guy on the wall. Why not shoot the Moon Knight? I definitely think you need to increase your sensitivity a little bit. You're look at this. You're so slow. You're so slow and tunnel visioned. Your Emma is dying. Where is she? Your Emma is dying. You're turning so slowly. Your Moon Knight is dying. You're not sure. Yeah, so... You also haven't turned around you, but that is understandable because you're a controller and you can't turn around.
Always rise again.
Still, your ultimate should have killed that Moon Knight. You could have shielded this. Why don't we shield this? Like, the problem here is there's no, like, huge overall mistake, I would say. It's just small mistakes that, you know, just are random. And so... Also, it's a bit of a team diff. It's also a bit of a team diff, I will be honest. So that's why, this is why I don't like watching stomps, because there's not much to see. It's just a team diff. It's just a big team diff. If you lose the game in 5 minutes, it's just a team diff. It's just, some games are just unwinnable. Some games are just unwinnable. Also, like, why are we playing so far back here? Like, you see this? So, instead of trying to walk here, you're playing here. Why? Your team is right behind you. Like, just start walking towards here. See, why do you play this position for like 10 seconds? See, your team wants to push up because they want to... Look, see? They want to walk up, so they start pressing. Like, why are you here? Walk up. Walk up. Walk up.
The final 10 seconds. Keep fighting until we have a winner.
The moon.
Horrible ultimate. Horrible ultimate. Why would you ult Moon Knight ultimate? Why would you ult this? You could have also dunked the Emma here. You would have killed the Emma if you dunked her here. She doesn't die. You could have very easily killed the Emma here. Yeah, just like horrible ultimate. What can I say? Okay, let's see how we do on defense. It is nitpicky, but this is a stomp, so there's nothing else to be said.
I'm opening a portal.
More power from Sanctum Sanctorum is my refuge, my fortress.
KGB, thanks for the follow. That's an interesting enemy portal. Okay. You need to back away now. You need to back away. You have no more shield. Would you look at this? You're gonna die. Okay, you don't die. You could have died there. If you don't have a shield, why would you walk up? Because then if you take damage, you don't have the shield to save you. You still barely have any shield. Like, chill. And stop. Why are you showing yourself? You're half HP. Why would you show yourself? Look at this. So you're on 200 HP. You barely have any shield. And instead of waiting here to get healed, you peek again and you die. Why? There you go. This is why you lose the defense, I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. You get rezzed. But that definitely doesn't help. Definitely doesn't help. This is good. Off-angling here, this is good. I like this. You should have done this on the attack again as well. Strange is still viable. Yeah, but not very easy. Not very easy to make use. Now, why are we walking up? Why are we walking up now? Our Hawkeye got head bonked. You're half HP. Why are we walking up? Like, nah, bro, it just makes no sense. Just fix this. Stop walking up on half HP. There we go. Also, let's also look from one of these losers. Let's see here. Let's find out what happens in this one. In this one? Or this one? No, because I played Mag here. In this one. What happens in this one? What is this loser doing here? Okay, let's see what this loser is doing. The mag was GM, yes. The enemy was GM. The previous one was GM. Cringe character, cringe skin, L this guy. Look at this loser. Look at this loser. So, you get walled by Groot and you choose to go aggressive when you get walled by Groot and you're on half HP. Interesting choice. Interesting choice here. So let me get this straight. You're half HP, you don't have the big rectangle mode, your team is facing Groot walls, and you decide to be aggressive. Please tell me you die here. Oh my god, that was so close. You die now, though. Very soon. How have you not died? I have no idea. How have we not died yet? That is crazy. We die now, though. Like, what is this? What is this guy doing? So we gotta rewind, like, all the way back. And so, let's see here. Where could we have played differently? So instead of this, we could have played... Oh, wait, never mind. This is the game with one healer. Yeah, I shouldn't watch this game. I should not. My bad. No, look at this. Look at the team comp, actually. Yeah, never mind. This is not a game to watch, by the way. Look at the team comp. I forgot about this game. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Yeah. So... if there was a normal team comp, this wouldn't be so bad because you would get healed. Yeah, this is a GM1 game, by the way. Yes, ranked only and bad matches, but not stomps. This is a... what game this was? Yeah, GM2 game. Yeah. Anyways, let me watch the other one. One where it was normal humans. Was it this one? Yeah, we can watch this one. Let me see what this guy does in this one. Spider Islands. So, like, when do we start losing? Like, here? I mean, might as well start watching here, because this is where we start losing. Yeah, I did see the Spider-Man getting the yoink off, yes. Okay, so...
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Yeah, so for some reason... So the tanks decide to not hold close, and for some reason the DPS Mr. Fantastic decides to hold close. Why? I don't know. But whatever. Why is this guy in front of the tanks? That was a bit way too close. Get the Spider-Man. Don't get the Spider-Man.
Feeling fantastic. Ancient ejection artifact. Great. Good work, Susan. That should limit Moon Knight's power.
Okay, Emma is dead. That's unfortunate. Oh, the team is dead here.
Fantastic!
Yeah, so the only thing I can say here is just swap characters. Just swap characters. I don't even know what else could be done other than swap characters. Like, genuinely, that character is horrible. Anyways, I have watched enough. Who DM'd me? Okay, that is definitely an interesting... there we go. Anyways, this has been enough spectating. If I spectate anymore, I might lose too many brain cells, and so I will keep going for the next time. Okay, where did I left off, by the way? I was supposed to watch... Oh, not this guy. This guy was not watchable. I was supposed to watch this guy. So I will react to the message so I know where I left off. So next time we're gonna start from this guy. Next Saturday. So there you go. And that will be it. Goodbye. Enjoy your Saturday. Thank you. Goodbye. I hope you learned something. If not, then, well, why are you here? Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I might see you tomorrow, maybe. If not, then Monday. Goodbye.